Okay, guys, it's the off season. We are over here in our office. Currently, there's 3 people in this office. Let me just fill you in on some crazy life change. All of December was insane, and not because of weddings. Long story short, Patrick's mom fell. We didn't work all month. We had one wedding early December. My parents sold and moved out of their house. So currently there are 10 people living in our house. So it has been super nutty around here. Currently in this office, our assistant, me, Patrick, my brother Sam, who's a YouTuber, we're all in like literally like a 10 by 10 little like storage unit of a room, dominating the world, dominating life. So I hope you guys have had a great start to your new year. This is our first video of 2022. We wanted to kick it off with a basically like what to do in the off season. Patrick and I finished last year with 54 weddings. Yes, we're insane. Yes, thanks to COVID, we had to reschedule people, as you know. It happened to you, I'm sure. And so this year we get to breathe. So today I'm basically just coming at you with like what you should be doing in the off season as you gear up for your 2022 wedding season. We're going to talk about the wedding boom next week. We're going to be talking about basically how to plan your year the week after. So there's some great stuff and content coming in the next couple weeks. But we wanted to start with basically what to do in the off season. Okay, so first and foremost, you guys are going to breathe, you're going to rest, you're going to sleep. Most of us last year, everything we got robbed of. We got robbed of time with family. We got hijacked by like reschedules. And so you deserve every ounce of sleep and rest and time to breathe. Number 2, you guys are going to start updating all of your stuff. So like today, Google yourself. See what comes up. See the portfolio that pulls. See what blog posts pull up. So if you guys haven't, now is your time and your chance to like look at your email templates, look at your vacation responder, look at your digital signature. Last week we went in and did a little facelift on our website. We took headshots done from last fall and updated our website because, to be honest, our headshots on the website, the picture of us were like 2.5, almost 3 years old. So we wanted it to be vibrant and more accurate to who we are like today in 2022, end of 2021. If you have time, catch up on blog posts, catch up on client management. Our team is so close to being done and like 2021 wrapped up. It's the end of January. I think we only have 6 or 7 more weddings that we need to blog. We're trying to get that done before the end of February. That way it's like a clean slate going into our March, April, and May wedding season. We intentionally decide not to book as many weddings this year. We've raised our prices, so we have less weddings. We're making the same amount of money or more, and we did that for our own mental health and for just the health of our business and our family and our marriage. So just this is a great time to just reevaluate how you do stuff, figure out what you really want to do and what you want your brand to represent going into 2022. 3, strategize the year. So we are super visual people, clearly we're photographers, but I love to brain dump and put everything on paper. I just bought these giant Post-it notes. I mean, they're huge. They're like, I think they're downstairs right now. We write out the campaigns and the promos and the series that we're gonna do quarterly. Engagement session is here. Our assistant Melissa just got engaged over the weekend. So in our personal world and professional world, Melissa, our assistant, is going to be planning her own wedding. It is engagement season. And we have more weddings than ever in 2022 than we've had. I think they're saying like in 40 years. So be ready for those inquiries. Make sure everything looks great. Strategize the year. Figure out what weekends you still need to book. And then last but not least, you're gonna do something for yourself, whether it's like go get a massage or go sledding with your kids. Close the computer and go do it. I think last year we all got hijacked in our personal world. Like I have a Peloton and I hardly rode it. So one of my goals this year is to do that more. Something else that I'm going to do, I have a 2022 goal, which is to use the power tools that my husband owns. And I have some DIY projects that I'm going to be working on in the off season, but also going into this year, because I just don't want to neglect the things that also make me come alive. That's outside of photography. I hope that was helpful. I hope those just 4 little tips helped you in planning your off season, what to do right now. We want to make sure that you're ready for an incredible year and that you're not starting feeling late and behind and We don't want you to go into wedding season just heavy, feeling like you have all this stuff that you didn't do that you should have done. Next week, you guys, we're going to be talking about the wedding boom. We're going to talk about planning your year. I'm going to actually show you kind of how I strategize the year and what, how I map it out, the brain dump. Some photographers call it the big list. We just call it brain dumping. And so super excited to share a little bit about how we prioritize our business, our married life, our kids, all of that, without it being this all-consuming, super stressful thing. So have a great week, you guys. Thanks so much for being here. We'll talk to you soon. I can stop it.
Bye.
Bye, I love you.
The person who's engaged and going to be married.
Literally, I'm editing myself picking my nose. Trying to edit it out because it's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm officially editing. I'm recording right now. Okay.
I have
Chop,
been
chop,
interrupted.
cut, cut. People interrupted.